There's a strange feeling a lot of people carry right now. Not fear, not disbelief. More like not knowing where you belong anymore. You might still believe in something. You just don't believe it the way you were taught. You don't feel at home in church, or temple, or any place that tells you who you're supposed to be before asking who you are. So you step away. Not because you stopped believing, but because the story stopped fitting. This is what I call spiritually homeless. It's when the old language doesn't work anymore, but the new one hasn't arrived yet. You still feel something when the sun comes up, or when music hits just right, or when you're quiet long enough to hear yourself breathe. You don't feel empty. You feel in between. And that space can feel lonely, but it's not a failure. It's a threshold. Before belief systems, spirituality wasn't about rules. It wasn't about obedience or guilt. It was lived, felt, danced, shared around fires and under stars. Somewhere along the way, that inner knowing became a problem. So it was labeled dangerous, sinful, wrong. We were taught to look outside ourselves for permission. But if you feel spiritually homeless, maybe it's because your inner compass is waking back up. Maybe you're not lost. Maybe you're remembering. You don't need a label. You don't need certainty. You don't need to land anywhere right away. You just need a place where questions are welcome, where joy isn't suspicious, where doubt isn't punished. A place that feels like home while you figure things out. If you're wandering, you're not alone. If you're between stories, you're not broken. You're still becoming. And maybe that's exactly where you're meant to be.